Aloha, look who's here. It's Rudy Iraheta. Aloha, look, Chris Horde, PSW is in the house. What's up, family? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What is going on? Yo, so the title of this live is basically how are you? How are you doing? It's also like what are you working on? It's also like what challenges are you facing on YouTube and in life. So I'm very curious to hear if there's some commonalities between everybody. What on YouTube, I'm sure there's a lot of commonality. Everybody's focused on subscribers or watch hours, it seems. And then in life, there's probably some commonality there as well. So I'm curious to hear about what's going on in your life. How are you doing on a boat? Let's see, Rudy, put him on the screen there. Rudy says hola. Chris Horde says hello. Aloha, Chris Horde. And Chris Horde says, he says, great on a boat. So, Chris, you're on a boat right now. Where are you at again to be on a boat? That's pretty cool. So, yeah, enjoy that. Are you fishing? Are you swimming? Are you with some cool people? Is it beautiful out? How's the weather where you're at? Curious how about that. R&B Roaming is here, everybody. Say hello to R&B Roaming. How you doing? How you doing? Chris Horde says, finally, after 5 years, able to take a vacation. All right. Yeah, Chris, how about that? Yeah, man. Ever since that pandemic, man, it's in the healthcare industry. I bet you've been go, go, go. It's just been nuts, huh? So, where is your vacation? Where's the special place for the special guy? Let's see. Rudy says, today is the 100th date of the year. Wow. Count, everyone count to 100 for 100th date of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Rudy! Yeah, Rudy! Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Congratulations, Rudy. We all counted to 100 for you. What a special day for Rudy. Thank you. Thank you so much. 100th day of the year, everybody. Real Talks with David's here. Aloha, Real Talks with David. How you doing? How you doing? What's happening in your world, Real Talks with David? Chris Horde says, Icons of the Sea. So you're on a cruise ship then, Chris, huh? Cool. Hello. Hello, he says. Married in Arkansas is here. She said she's online Walmart shopping. Order for pickup Saturday. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we do some of that. We do some of that too. Chris Horde's in the Bahamas. Lucky you, I guess. They're all like, no, lucky you. You're in Hawaii. No, but he's on vacation. This is another level. He's getting to like treat himself and have a good time, and it's beautiful. And you deserve it, Chris. You deserve it. Deborah L's here, everybody. Aloha, Deborah L. Welcome, welcome. Countdown down the road is here. Jamie's in the house, everybody. What's up, brother? Popped in for a minute. How you doing? We just counted to 100 because it's the 100th day of the year. How about that? Rudy's lucky day. Go, 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 said Marriott in Arkansas. We did it. Jel Bima's here, everybody. Hey, say hello to Jel Bima. Nightbot. What's up, Nightbot? Welcome. Nightbot showed up again. Nightbot is never late to work. This is great. Great job, Nightbot. Thank you for being here. Our relationship's going well. I didn't program you anymore since the last time, though, Nightbot. I need to give you a little more attention so that we can set up some more commands so you can do some more fun stuff for us. But I appreciate you, Nightbot. I go into other people's lives and I whisper sweet nothings in your ear. And Nightbot, you're so good to me. Thank you so much for being part of my team and all that good stuff. All right, let's see here. Skipping down here, Jill Bima Rotaines in the building. R&B roaming 100. Go! We did it. We did it. R&B, we did it. Let's see here. Chris says, "Who wants to be part of my family?" We all do. I'm a part of your family. Everybody else should connect with Chris or PSW. Where are you at now? 600, 700 subs? Every time I talk to you, you're on another milestone, Chris. Oh, four away again? Every time, every time. Yeah, married in Arkansas. Lisa. Yes, real talk. Fire 100. We did it. We did it. Rudy said, Deborah has pen and paper. Yes, she does have pen and paper. Yes, she does. And earlier today, I found out from Gen X Pawpaw that the pad of paper is called a tablet. And then the thing that I use, which is right over here, this is a computer, he says. So it's for us youngins. We're learning something new every day. I thought this was a tablet, and I thought this was just like pen and paper. But he said a tablet is like pen and paper. So I guess that's what they used back in the olden days. So that's that. Let's see. Where was I in this chat here? Chris Horde says, took care of the elderly 20 years and worked through the pandemic or through. Wow, yeah, that's something. That's something. I'm going to share my affiliate link. They put a new button here on StreamYard. Let me see how this works. Oh, it's cool. It's kind of cool. Boom, I did it. I did it. If anybody wants to do StreamYard, there's a link there. I think it works. Where was I? It's new on StreamYard. I just clicked on it and it went boom. There it is. Hello, Nightbot, says R&B. Chris says, I've grown because of this, man. 4 away to 600. Yes, Chris. Chris, you're just using me. You just come in every time you're close to a new milestone. That's okay. I'm all about it. I love it. Thank you. Let's see here. The source. Yeah, there's my little StreamYard message. New to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. That's cool. They put a little button there. I guess they want some people to use it. Sail Whiskey Dream is here, everybody. Aloha, Sail Whiskey Dream. How you doing? How you doing? Guinea Lee Days is here. Or Guinea or Ginny? Guinea or Ginny? Depends if you're a drinker or not, I guess. Yeah, you let us know. Guinea or Ginny? Guinea or Ginny? So yeah, today's topic is basically how are you doing? What are you working on? What challenges are you facing on YouTube and in life? Curious to see if there's any commonalities. I know like a lot of people are working on watch time and working on subscribers, and I'm sure there's some other fun things. You know, me, I'm working on Source Network TV network. I want to keep getting that going. I'm working on getting Restream going. That's another thing I want to focus in on a little bit. I'm working on. I've got the 30-day video challenge going. We got another person in the 30-day video challenge. Decorate with Us just joined us in the 30-day video challenge, and we already have Paw Clint, Gen X Effect. We also have Zoe Madden in there, and we have Jimena, Magic of Healing Jimena, and myself. Let's see here. Yes, Guinea, Lidies, Sail Whiskey, ahoy, ahoy. Yes, Sail Whiskey Dream said 4,000 hours. Ha ha. That's what you're working on. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I saw you saying stuff about that. Have you tried swapping playlists yet? I know you, it sounds like you're a little what's the word? Just, it's not adding up. It's not mathing, you know? How are we going to get to 4,000? And like, I think I'm on a good pace, but I didn't until I started realizing what swapping playlist was. I don't think I was really on the pace I needed to be on yet, but now I'm on a much better pace. So I go into the Tuber chat every 3 days. Tuber chat has a 3-hour live stream, and there's like hundreds of awesome content creators in there, network together, promoting, talking, connecting with each other. They want to swap playlists, so I'm doing a swap playlist with a couple people right now. Consume the Goodness, She's been awesome. She's got 23,000 subscribers. She's great. Mel runs things. We've got a little thing there with the swap playlists. If you're really showing up for people, they want to show up for you back. So that's what it is. That's what it is. With Mel runs things today. I watched her whole while I was driving and delivering. I listened to all six of her weekly chakra activations. So I'm driving and I'm hearing like heart chakra, throat chakra, sacral chakra, da 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 da. Like for like an hour, I just listened to her beautiful music with like had like cool stuff going on the screen. But I'm driving, I'm watching the road. But so I like that was cool. That was cool. I felt that was a really good way for me to support her and myself at the same time. So if you can find somebody that you really do like and you want to watch their content, offer to swap playlists. Go into that tuber chat and just say, I am open to swapping playlists. And you'll have some answers. They'll be interested back. And then, it'll take off a little bit more. I also feel like live streaming daily, not well, daily if you can, but regularly, like Luciana does, 5 days a week, 1 hour a day, like, and that's a regular schedule. If you could lock in like that, man, they're showing up. People are showing up to those live streams, and we're learning a lot from her too. And it's good energy, it's networking. So if we could lock in some regular live stream times, that's the way to really multiply out our hours fast. And then do some impromptu lives whenever you can. If you can run your own show and bring people together for your show, I think that's been really helpful for me. Networking, I've been going into everybody, all these different communities, and just making myself known and connecting with everybody. The fishing community with our boy Fishy Things, the Tuber Chat community, small content creators working together, the Filipino communities, everybody supporting each other over there. Nemo 504 community, we know about all these Sharita Jones and Nemo and Boogie Time and Luciana and King Explicit and Dodash, and these are all good communities to like really super network and such and so on. So let's see. Andy Mon TV3 is here. Aloha, Andy Mon TV3. How you doing? How you doing? He was in there with me in the Filipino community. It was a live music event the other day, and Andy Mon came in there. They embraced him, man. He's in there networking. They're shouting him out left and right. It was awesome. That was so cool to see. That's what I want for all of you. So yeah, Guinea down the road. You got a lot on the go, brother. Yes, sir, Jamie. Hey, we'll see you, Jamie, on Saturday. Saturday, Jamie down the road will be our special guest on Five Questions with the Source, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that will be a lot of fun. Everybody tune into that. He is great. Jamie down the road, Nova Scotia. Our brother loves camping, and he's just a good guy. Just down to earth, good guy. Beauty Eye is here. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Here it's almost 4 p.m. here in Hawaii. So you must be around the globe a little to my east. Let's see. Sail Whiskey Dream said, thanks for the reminder. I will investigate. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Check that out. Yeah, I was feeling you. I was feeling you when I saw your comment the other day. I was feeling you on that one. Okay. Jail Beamer Rotains says that Mr. Drip X is a character from Mr. Midnight, Jelbima Rotains, and Black Pirama, that he is really rich. He has his own business, and he is the CEO of almost every single company. Man, every company? Why you gotta be CEO of every company, man? All right, he must be the bad guy. Brilliant. Hey, a Brilliance Blessings is here. A Brilliance Blessings. Greetings, the source. How you doing, A Brilliance Blessings? What's going on in your life? How are you doing? What you got any challenges you've been facing lately in life or YouTube? We're kind of like pooling our ideas a little bit here. We're see if there's some commonality, see what comes through today. We're a hive mind here. If we all can support each other, we can actually bring some solution and guidance, and we can hold space for each other too, to get through some of these barriers that we're facing in YouTube and in life. So Sail Whiskey Dream said, I created a blog which hopefully sends a few clicks. Can I Can I share the link? Yes, go ahead and share the link for your blog. Anybody feel free to share your links or your user handles with the @ symbol for the YouTube user handle. Feel free to do that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's for SEO purposes. It's good to have links going into YouTube with your different content. It's good if it shows up on your blog. It shows up in social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter because they're much higher SEO ranks than we personally have. YouTube's got a higher rank of the most high ranking, most powerful websites, YouTube and Google and Yahoo and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all those. Like if you can get links to of your YouTube video showing up on all the different platforms on your blog as well, that kind of shows the internet and the spiders, the search engine spiders, the crawlers, they look around the internet and they find, oh, that video is linked on YouTube. It's getting traction there, but it's also linked on Google and it's linked over on Twitter and linked over on Facebook and linked over on Instagram. And it looks like that's a popular video. So we better move that up in search results for the terms, for the title terms, the for the description, the hashtags, keywords, all those different terms. And also, when you're uploading your video to YouTube, make sure to title your file name for your video. So you're not uploading random file. You're uploading the source, live stream, how are you, what challenges, are you locked in? Like get in that title of your file name, really hit those powerful terms in there so that you optimize your file name before you even save it and then upload it to YouTube. Get that done first. Then when you upload to YouTube, do a great title, great thumbnail, great keywords, description, hashtags, anywhere. Double it up, like Luciana says. Put your hashtags in the beginning of the description, go down to the bottom description, and reverse order the same hashtags. So the crawlers, the freaking SEO, YouTube, Google, whatever, crawlers can see, oh, look at the terms. It's so important that they put the same term twice. It's in the title, it's in the description, it's in the keywords on the top and the bottom, and it's in the hashtag section. It's in the file name. It's in all of it. Wow! Like, and then if the video, sometimes you can put in those little chapters throughout. Boom! Use the same terms as the chapters throughout the video. All those can match up, and then that can increase the possibility that you're going to be higher in search results for the terms that you're utilizing. Jill Beamer Rotain says Black Pirama is a character that he has a pet bird named Glueberg, and Black Pirama also helps work at plush store called Artiplex. How about that? Much love to you, Andy Mon TV3. Much love to you. R&B Roaming says, I am working on making better video. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. And better video and also making a community. Subscribers will hopefully follow. I need to get the courage to do lives. Yes, you do. You got it. You got to get the courage to do lives. Just hit the live button and just sit in front of the camera, and you don't even have to say anything. Just sit in front of the camera. If people come in and say hi back. If they say something, ask you a question, repeat the question, and then sit for a minute and then answer it or not, or just I plead the fifth. I don't want to answer that. I'm just here to this is my first live. I'm just sitting here and just being with it, Doesn't matter what you do on your first live. You could even delete your first live if you want. I've seen others do that. If they don't feel like it was worthwhile being on their channel, they just said, I didn't get anything from it, I'm just going to delete it. So whatever, it doesn't matter. So you're working on making better video. That sounds really good. That sounds a good strategy. Continue to work on the technology side of things, the camera, which camera are we using? Like, are we upgrading that at some point? And then, editing, if you have time and you have the energy to edit, you can make a video a lot better, but you don't have to. I like the no edit too. So that's great. And community too. That would be awesome. You have any ideas for your community yet? R&B Roaming. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you're thinking on that. And let me know if you need any support with any of that. Let's see here, R&B roaming, and then after R&B roaming, there's ladies of I talk. I know I'm way behind in the chat. I'm gonna try to catch up a little bit here. Where was I? I've got to figure out where I was real quick. Oh my, I got way behind that I can't even keep. I won't even be able to catch up at this point. So yes, down the road we will on Saturday. Yes, Magic of Healing Jimenez here. Aloha, how you doing? Your Majesty, yes, that's me. That's me. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. English is not your first language. I totally, no problem, no problem. Let's see here. Down the road. Hello. Okay, Beauty Eye. Oh, I just woke up here. Morning, 7 a.m. Wow, wow, Beauty Eye. Let's see, R&B. Veronica B Unplugged is here. How you doing, Veronica B Unplugged? Welcome. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I could get that going. I have to load up my tablet, so to get a few minutes, get you modded up. Get your blue jacket so you don't get too cold in here. Yeah, Veronica B is here. Are you locked in? What's happening, family? How you doing? Sale says I'm not a mod, so I won't be clickable. Share your username in the chat with the at symbol, and that's easy for people to take a picture of the screen or to just write it down. Anybody can share their username, user handle in the chat. Yes, Veronica B, are you locked in? I am. I am. Are you locked in? Let's go. Let's go. There's down the road sharing something there. I can't tell what it is because it's a link, but it's great. It's great. Lily says, I'm working on creativity, how to and why to. Lily's working on creativity, how to and why to. Creativity is everything. I've always had that natural, that's been natural for me, the creative side of things. Like I was born in with a big creative side, I guess. Imagination, huge imagination and creativity. And but yeah, I don't. I wonder how you can foster that creativity. I was listening to. I watched a lot of Boogie Time interviews today, and she clearly has the same thing. So like that's my triplet, my sis. But she's clearly she has she's written poetry, she writes songs, she's written multiple books. She's interested in being a playwright. There were so many things that she did at a young age. Sounded like she interior decorated her room into an apartment, like as a young kid. Like just amazing. Like so, like, I'm similar in I just like channel in ideas. So whatever I'm focused on, like I get into a reality, and then I can channel in whether I'm in like creating a better world or whether I'm now in this YouTube world where it's like just a flow thing. I don't know what the ticket. I'm curious to learn more about that actually, how to up your creativity. I think like a big part of my childhood is we had a lot of sci-fi like books and movies, and everything to me was imagination, like everything. That Flying Dog movie when I was a kid, and there's just all these like imagination type like films, books, everything. My whole child, James and the Giant Peach, was one of the books we read as kids. Everything to me was imagination, and it still is. It's so important. It's good to be in one mind, but it's also good to have that other mind too. So whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Let's see here. Guinea says, yes, Sail Whiskey Dream, I will check it out after the show. Chris Horde. Hey, hey, yes, yes. Everybody sub up Chris Horde. He's like 4 subs away from 600 subs. Chris, put your user handle in the chat. Sorry, I got cut off. No worries, no worries. Chris said, I'm in the middle of the ocean. I post your pics. Yeah, post some pics on your page too. And let us know if there's a video that you just shared of you and on the ocean on the boat. Because we got to all check out Chris Horde out in the Bahamas on the ocean. That would be phenomenal content to check out. Chris says down the road, just sub you too. Ladies, I talk. Yeah, ladies, I haven't even got a chance to check you out. I've been busy lately, but I have been adding people to my list of channels to check out, and you're right there on the list. You were definitely spoken highly of I forget if that was Gen X effect or where that was, but um, somebody actually they said they were on your show or something. So I've definitely got to check y'all out. Hello, ladies of iTalk, and welcome. Appreciate you coming in here. Jill Bima, always telling us about the characters. Let's see. Jill Bima Rotain says, Gata Mugo Wezga is a character from Black Pirama, and Jill Bima Rotains that he is sometimes good and sometimes bad, but he's trying to be funny, and he's really good at making machines powerful machines. Ah, Gata Mugwezka. Very interesting. Gata Mugwezka. Goodbye. Yes, see you later. Thank you so much. Rudy is here, said Beauty B. Veronica B said, hey, hey, hey. All right. Beauty I says, from start, I create February, my channel, and first 10 shorts, like, went viral. I upload 3 shorts per day, and suddenly it just breaks down. No views, just flat, but I keep uploading. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, you got to keep going. You just got to keep going. You just never know. You never know. For me, I don't like you say you hit big on all those videos, but I don't hit big at all. So it's like what Nemo says, like, I personally get like 30, 50 views, per video. I don't do shorts anymore though. I care more about watch hours right now. So I'm trying to focus everybody in on the long form. I want to get at least a minute of watch time when somebody watches a minute of my video instead of a minute short. So I was lucky to grow in subscribers pretty well to 1,500 subscribers now. So I'm punting the subscribers a little bit, but it's not really because my subscribers are growing a couple subs every day on the consistent. Because I've been networked so well over these past like 8 months. Anthony, my time is here. Aloha, Anthony. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, Beauty Eye, just keep at it. Keep working on title, thumbnail. Keep working on, if you have time to put in some work into the hashtags and the description. Every little bit does help. And make sure you're networking a lot and at everybody's live streams and try to like make new connections and show up for them, like support each person. It's to me, it's not a fluke thing where, oh, I just went viral. No, it's real support. I mean, unless you're creating content that is like a how-to video that thousands of people are looking for that information, and you optimize it just right for them all to come to your video and watch it through. And unless you have that, then just consistency, keep showing up, working the algorithm, learning, supporting others. They'll support you back. That's where I'm at with that. Beauty Eye. Okay, after Beauty Eye is get that out of my way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I get a little behind here. I'll catch up. Veronica, Sail Whiskey Dream, Guinea, thanks. Also trying to understand Google Analytics for that blog to see who is visiting. Good. It's good you got the Google Analytics going already, because that'll come in handy when it's time to monetize. And I mean when you monetize, because we're holding to that. That is happening. So yeah, Google Analytics. It is a little complicated, Google Analytics, but you'll get it. You'll get it. Rudy says, name a type of brownies that does Belstar likes. I don't know. Probably chocolate ones, Rudy. Let's see. Nightbot. My brother, Nightbot. Yeah. Family. Welcome to the source. I appreciate you. Thank you for being respectful. And please feel free to like and share the stream. Thank you, Nightbot. You're doing good, Nightbot. Thank you so much. Okay. Guinea Lee, Rudy. Let's see. Aloha. Yes, Anthony, my time. What's up, brother? Aloha Ohana. How you doing? How you doing? Anthony, the subject today is a little bit like, how are you? What are you working on right now? What challenges are you facing on YouTube and in life? See if there's some commonalities here. See if we can hive mind a little bit, support each other in breaking down barriers and moving through some of the challenges holding us back. Let's see. Rudy says Cosmic Connection does weigh in on the 130s. Okay. Anthony says, hello, everyone. Everyone connect to Anthony My Time. He's a big time YouTuber. He teaches a lot of really important topics. If I did that, I would say, hey, just stay here with me. But no, go to Anthony My Time and just go through his list of topics and learn a lot about YouTube. Learn a lot. Like he has the patience and he's going topic by topic and helping people out. He took off. He hit big on some videos and his subscriber count grew. It's in the thousands of subscribers, and he's a good one. He's a good one. Check him out, Anthony My Time. Sub him up ASAP if you haven't done that already. Let's see here. Mind Games is here. Aloha, Todd. Welcome, Todd. I saw you were going through some stuff, and I'm not judging at all. It wasn't for me today. I was just thinking, for you to be as passionate as you were on that live stream, it must be important, and I support you in that. And I know that one person you talk about, I'm on the same page with you. So I don't even talk about them. I don't give them my energy at all. I just don't. Let them create their own community on the side and try to shut everybody out. See where that gets them. That's my opinion on that individual. We're inclusive over here. We are positive. I know you were there was some stuff there, but I don't know. Maybe it's not worth that person being in your live stream. Maybe it's just worth better off. Just okay, you're not really in alignment here. Yep, you're not with me. This is not supportive. This is not positive. Doop, see ya. Like maybe the energy of that, just setting some boundaries. This is a respect here. Just the message I just put on the screen. I'll put it on there again. Here it is. I'm sorry, but that individual is not operating under this simple code that I just put on the screen right there. So if that individual is in alignment, they're not being respectful. So they don't fit. They're just not a fit. So, anywho, moving on from that. Um, Rudy, married in Arkansas, says, "Hey Anthony, my time. Can you put your link in here so I can find you?" Um, he can. Also, I think it's as simple as his name, Anthony, my time. Let me get on here and do some blue jackets, and maybe I can pull that up for you. Let's see here. Do 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 do. How's everyone doing today? There you. Yeah, no, I don't have it set up yet. Hey, there's Zoe Madden did his 30-day challenge video. Yay, cool. All right, where was I? All right, I'm gonna go into my live. Well, first I'll get you Anthony My Time's thing first. I think it's just Anthony My Time though. Uh, ANTHONY. Here he is, Anthony My Time. His user handle is at Anthony My Time. At Anthony My Time. Boom. There it goes. There you go. Guinea Lee. Guinea Lee said, "Oh, how are you?" Yeah, Todd said, "Hi, Guinea Lee." Cool. So yeah, there's Anthony My Time. Todd, if you want to share your user handle in the chat, feel free to do that. Todd is awesome. He actually was like one of the first ones I noticed to go into everybody's live stream. He was just all over the YouTube, entering all these random different live streams, making connections left and right. And he found the Filipino community, and he got in there and he showed up in the most respectful way, and he built those connections over there and the trust, and then he brought that over to us over here on the rest of these communities over here, and in the most respectful way he invited us in, and it works. I highly recommend to follow in the footsteps and go over to those Filipino communities every week. Acoustic music events and karaoke nights, and it's just a lot of fun. A lot of great music, a lot of great people. They're so supportive. They shout you out every time you come in there. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. And Todd is the guy that brought all that to us. And I do my best, and I'm doing well in there. Now I invite all of you as well to come on over there, and we'll get you in there and operating in a good way, because it's an important connection for all of us. It really is. Cindy, Lifestyle, and More is here. Says, hi, The Source, Deb, Magic Healing, and Down the Road, and everyone. How you doing, Cindy? Welcome. Click like number 11. All right. Thank you so much. Down the Road is here. Yeah. Mind Games, The Source. Thank you, brother. Love, love, love. Big love, big love. MLSO, right, Todd? Mega love, shout out. MLSO, shouty. Big time, man. Big time. Let's see, Mind Games. They appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you. They appreciate you too. You too. It's been a huge part of my growth on here. Huge part. I saw what it did for you. I saw what it did for Joe Remington, myself, and many others. And I just love it when people do come over there. Like Andy Mon TV3 just came over into the Lay Acoustic the other day. I've been sharing on my community posts whenever I can these events, Tuber Chat or like Lay Acoustic, and then people come in one at a time, slowly but surely, and then we make sure they get connected in really well, and how the protocols work and everything. And Andy Mon was welcomed in with open arms, man. They just embraced him, and man, was he embraced. I love that. I love to see it. So, all right, let's see here. Beauty Eye, Mind Games, Guinea Lee Days, Deborah L in the house. I was gonna put some blue jackets on some peeps. I apologize for the delay on that. Let's see if I can find my live stream. There it is. Okay. Sail Whiskey Dream. Yeah, for sure. I got a lot of people I got to give blue jackets to here. So, um, okay. My name's is good. Deb's good. Guinea Lee Days. Get your blue jacket. Standard moderator. Beauty. I think we're getting closer to that. Still early. Married in Arkansas. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Oops, shit, wrong button. I just said the S word. Okay, let's see. I hit the wrong button. That was married in Arkansas. There you are. Blue jacket. It's because, oh, there it is. Add a standard moderator. Done. And then whiskey's up here somewhere. There it is. Sail Whiskey Dream. Add as moderator. Standard. Blue jacket. All right. Everybody else, I think, is working towards it. Chris Horde, yeah, Chris Horde's in. You're in. You've been with me quite a while. Still new. The rest are still newish still. Andy Montevi's in. Blue, add as moderator, and you just keep showing up, and we'll get some more of y'all, the Blue Jackets, in coming live streams. But that's where we're at right now. So I appreciate all of y'all and your support. And let's see here. Where was I in this chat here? Mind Games, Beauty Eye, Deborah L. Mind Games said, Guinea Lee Days, please, Blue Jacket, please. She deserves it. I did. Yeah, Guinea's got it. She's in. She's in. I got some good ones in there today, and then there's a couple that are getting close. Maybe next time here. Let's see here. Mind Games, Magic and Jimena. Hey, the source. Did you get my email? I will have to check my email, Jimena. But thank you for letting me know. I will have to check that this evening, unless there's something urgent that I need to see while I'm on the live. Let's see here. Mind Games, bad boy, bad boy. Let's see here. Where was I just at here? Sail Whiskey Dream. So now the link is clickable. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, there's a Sail Whiskey Dream has a new blog that they're working on. So there is the user, the URL for that if y'all are interested. Um, Cindy, Mind Games, Magic Healing Medic. Can you either stay neutral or you could stay on the side that you think is right, but you're here with the source? I don't know what's going on with all that, but yeah, it's not for my space, Todd. Not for my space. Everybody who's supportive to me and who's good to me is good with me, and that's the way that is. I don't know what's going on with all that stuff, but yeah, yep. Jimena is awesome. Jimena is in our beautiful 30-day video challenge, and she is showing up in a huge way. And I also appreciate my whole crew on the 30-day challenge. Paw, Clint is awesome. Love the brother. Zoe Madden is outstanding as well. I have so thoroughly enjoyed him as well during this 30-day video challenge. And we have a new entry into the 30-day video challenges. Decorate with Us is now in the 30-day video challenge as well. And then Peachy Keen is also entering the challenge, she says, after her surgery on April 14th. So everybody put prayers out for Peachy Keen for a successful surgery, and we'll be hopefully seeing her in the 30-day video challenge after the 14th. Let's see here. Mind Games, I'm with you on that. I'm not saying thank you, Todd. Appreciate it. But I do appreciate Todd for the enforcer that you are, and I know you have good standards. So I'm not taking sides on anything. I'm just You do what you need to do, and you if you know it's right, and you follow your God guidance, and that's good enough for me. Um, Magic Healing Jimena, the source, you know we support you all the way. We love you, Your Majesty. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jimena. Appreciate you. Um, and yeah, let's see here. Guinea Lee, Anthony, my time. Yes. All right. And Cindy, perfect. So, anybody else? The topic of this live stream is how are you doing? Is there anything you wish to share with how you're doing, with what you're working on currently, challenges that you're facing on YouTube or in life? Let's see if we can hive mind and support each other and put in prayers for each other, and maybe we have solutions for each other. If you want to share anything at all, feel free, and then we can all tune in and discuss and put prayers in and good energy and vibes. And let's see, Rudy says hola to Jimena. And the only thing with StreamYard's silly. Okay, not only did they make it where I have to push on the comment and then click on show on stage. Not only did they do that, which is annoying, it's just terrible. They put this share your referral link right on top of the comments. So I can't even read the comments without the share your referral link in the way. So I'm gonna have to complain to StreamYard for these silly changes they just made in the past week. It's just silly. Okay, Rudy says source right from 0 to 100 on the same page. Rudy, we already all said 0 to 100 earlier in the live stream. We all counted on the live to 100 because it's the 100th day of the year, Rudy. So we celebrate that with you. I'm not writing anything at this moment. Maybe if you're lucky, one day I will do a written version for you. And we'll see. Maybe that'll happen down the road. Down the road, right, Jamie? Down the road. Sail Whiskey Dream says, now I know how to say Jimena. Yes, Jimena. Jimena. That's my best way of saying it. I'm not perfect, but that's the general way to say it. Jimena. Or is it more Jimena? Jimena, or is it Jimena? I always say Jimena. Jimena. And I didn't know it was a Hebrew name. That's interesting to me. I had never heard that before. And I just figured you grew up in Mexico, I imagine. And I figured that was just a Mexican name. But that's interesting to me to learn that. And Name Yourself Day was a couple days ago. Also, National Unicorn Day. And we each shared our video about our name and unicorns too. That was Jimena and Paw, Clint, Gen X Effect, and Zomad and myself. And also Decorate With Us did one of those as well. I think everyone doubled down on their name. So how about that? How about that? But me, I also had to say that I'm Mr. Awesome, Fantastic, Amazing, and Spectacular in an order, kind of like that. I don't remember the exact order, but Mr. Phenomenal could be Mr. Phenomenal. There's no way we can be exactly like him because Nemo is just Nemo, the Godfather. But I'm Mr. Awesome, Spectacular, not phenomenal, awesome, spectacular, amazing, and whatever the other one was. Gen X is here. All right, yay. Yay. All right, I'm catching up. I'll be down there in a second. Now I know how to say Jimena. Okay. Model Lori, Aunt Lori is here. Aloha. Let me see where I'm at in this chat. Sail Whiskey, Guinea Lee. Speaking the truth, source. Love that. Yes, Guinea. Thank you so much. Rudy, I want your handwriting. Rudy, one day, if you're lucky, Rudy, you just keep focusing on being the best day bot there is on the whole YouTube. Rudy, say in the chat, you are my best friend again. You got to earn points in this ecosystem, Rudy. So type in the source, you are my best friend, Mr. Rudy, my daybot, and get to know Nightbot a little bit because those are your siblings. You guys are like siblings. You're daybot and Nightbot is Nightbot, and you guys need to work. Okay, I'm back. That was silly. I clicked on something. All right. In the chat, Rudy says handwriting and typing is next. Okay, thank you. He's giving me a challenge, Mr. 100-day video challenge. Yo hablo español. Yes, I speak Spanish. You do that. You do that, Rudy. You speak Spanish. Magic of Healing Jimena says it is perfect like that. It is perfect like that. Magic of Healing Jimena says it has Hebrew origin and the wife of the Cid, Spanish warrior woman. Yeah, yeah. There's my Nightbot. See, Rudy, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Rudy. See, Nightbot, that's your bro. So, Rudy, this is how you do it. You do fun messages like that. You support with fun messages like that that support the live stream. So, you're my daybot. All right, here we go. Gen X Effect, let's go! Entering the live with let's go is Clint, Mr. Poetry. You like that, Gen X? I came up with that today. Paw, Pawetry. That's my new thing for Gen X, Poetry, because he's Paw, and he wrote the most amazing. Gen X, I shouldn't say this because I can't say it, Gen X, because you're doing so great with the broccoli. I was gonna say what time it is, but it's not. You're not. You're doing so great. You know, it's not that time where you're at. It's only that time where I'm at. So, anyways, Lori Ann says, "Hey, aloha, Lori Ann. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing?" Uh, Rudy, what time is it, Rudy? Mr. Daybot. Magic Healing Jimena says, "Of course you are, Your Majesty." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. How you say Your Majesty in Spanish, though? In Mexiglish. How you say Your Majesty? How you say King? How you say King? Guinea says, "Absolutely." Gen X. Jimena says, "The Gen X." Model hey all. Hey, Model R&B Roaming says, "Hey to Gen X." Model Hi, Rudy. Gen X. Jimena. Let's see, catching up, passing some of these up. Laugh. Lorianne's laughing there. Skipping down a little bit here. Guinea Lee Day. Same for me. They have supported me daily. Awesome. Poetry. There it is. That's what I came up with today. Because Gen X Effect wrote an amazing poem. He said, "I don't write poetry, but I'm just gonna try it for you." And he just freaking won an Oscar or an Emmy or some sort of award that I don't know what it'd be called. Gen X, Jamie in the house still. Gen X Effect. I like that poetry, like poetry, like poetry. Hey, I'm a grandpa. Poetry. I'm writing poetry. Let's see, Jamie. Hey, pal. Gen X. After tonight, 1 week without broccoli. Woohoo! Yeah. How you doing on cigarettes though today? Did you get down? You're not at 5 cigarettes in a day. Hopefully, it's progress because you hit 5 a couple days ago. If you could bring that back down a little, get back in balance a little bit. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you. Let's see here. Magic Healing said some stuff. She said, "Su Majestad el Rey, the source." Your Majesty, the King, the source. That's what I'm guessing that means. Your Majesty, the King, the source. Aloha. Thank you so much. Do 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 do. All right, skipping down here. Everyone's connecting with each other, saying hi, 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 hi. Let's see here. Skipping down here. Nice. Really, wow. Magic Healing, you rock Gen X. It was a beautiful poem. I agree. I second that. Deborah L. thirds that over here from the producer room. Drunken Chef Barbecue is here, everybody. Aloha. Great evening. Passing through, like done. Salute. Thank you so much, Drunken Chef Barbecue. I appreciate every minute you give me. It's not how long you stay. It's the love that you bring forth. I appreciate your support. My Game says, "Blessings, brother." Gen X Effect said, "I had 2 smokes today." That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Paul. That's pretty good. You doing good. You doing good. You got all our support. Cindy, hi, Magic Healing. Thank you, my friend. Guinea, the Gen X Effect. Model Lorianne with the hearts. She chose yellow today. She chose yellow. I can't wait to hear, says Lorianne. Salute, chef. Yes, indeed, chef, our chef in the building. All right. Let's see. Oh, Gen X said 10 days, had maybe 2 packs worth. That's pretty good, right? Is that not a lot better though, Pa? Like than you were before the challenge? Hopefully there's a little progress. If you can make progress each month, if it's not every day, if you're gonna each month, if you could bring the count down, within a couple months, you may be at 0. So that's winning. That is winning. Let's see here. Gen X, drunken chef. Gen X. I normally do 2 packs a day. Oh well, yeah. Well, you're getting better. You're getting better. You keep working on it. Okay. So, anybody else? How are you doing? Are there any challenges you're working on? What are you working on? What challenges are you facing on YouTube and in life? We've gone on 50 minutes on this subject. So if nobody else comes in, we can kind of move away from those topics and go in a different direction. Be done by the end of the month. Sounds good. That's the confidence I like to hear. I like that. I like that. Magic Healing Amanda, you are doing awesome. Yes, yes. We are here supporting you. That is what we do here. Let's see. Model Lori Ann. I'm facing YouTube motivation and life. Facing YouTube motivation and life. Facing YouTube motivation and life. I'm not sure quite what that means. So you have to be a little more clear with that. But good. But good. Okay. Mind games. I have to say goodbye, Source, because I have to bite my time. I see that. I'm watching you, Todd. And, I don't want any of that. So I saw you borderline a little bit there, and yeah, just not. It's not for here. If you can work it out with the individual that you have an issue with, try not to be like this all the time. Is my opinion on it. Try not to. Try to resolve things or just separate. Sometimes it's better just to separate and just okay. I'm just not gonna share my energy with that individual. I think it's better. It can be better unless you really went to get to court and actually work something out in some sort of a process. And who's holding space for that process? I'd say Jimena probably, because Jimena's the one that held that perfect process in her community. But yeah, not me, not me. Anywho, let's see here. But that probably would trigger you too. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to comment anymore. Um, Bite it off. Yeah, Gen X. Don't even share save your energy, Gen X. I don't know anything's going on with it all, but just separate. Save your energy. Don't even waste. Model Lori Ann, as in I'm lacking them. LOL motivation rule. You're lacking in motivation and in life. Lori Ann is lacking in motivation and in life. Well, it's an inner process. It is an inner and YouTube and in life. Yeah, it's an inner process. Yeah, you're right. Deb's right. Rest, and more rest. Self care, self time, relaxation. Do something you love to do. You probably are on edge. You probably need to cut the edge. Find a way to cut the edge. Go to a spa. Have a spa day. Do funny something. Try to laugh a lot. Meditate. Spend time meditating. Whatever it is that works for you. But yeah, take a break. You'll get the motivation back. You'll get a new fire. Meditation, especially. Oh my God. Plus, like for me, I did gratitude. I did gratitude just a day or two ago. The gratitude video I did. I watched my fellow teammates in 30-day video challenge open up their heart, and I followed. I followed suit, and I think it's huge. Sometimes we're just carrying a little bit too much emotional energy, probably from everybody else in our community that is releasing their stuff with all this. And then we take on everything. Like I know me personally, I work a lot. I work long hours. I lose sleep. I don't eat as healthy sometimes. And I begin to drag a little bit. And then sometimes that gratitude, that just being grateful and then tuning into your heart and just dropping in allows it to just melt away. But whatever it is in your process that works for you, meditation, laughing a lot, hanging out with kids, hanging out with animals, like little doggies, little kitty cats, just try to return to our natural state, our childlike state, be in wonder and enjoy. And it's not this serious. It really isn't. And there's a much better and easier way on the horizon if we can just kind of like take our focus off it for a minute and do our self work and process, and then come back around when we have that new energy and new excitement and new motivation and guidance. Boom, just back at it. Let's go. Drunken chef. My issue is that I have to be an adult and do this thing called work. It gets in the way of life. Don't we all? So many of us. Don't we all? But I don't know. I found peace with that too. I found peace with that too in a big way, big way. I don't know how that'll work for you, but you're doing important work, sounds like to me. Being a chef, sounds like you have your own business. Um, I don't know. You got it going good. And then maybe there's something on the horizon, though, that can be that much better where you can make space for how you really want to show up in life and in the world and on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's something there. But I feel you. I feel you, man. And I always hold, like, while we're doing this YouTube thing and our business on here, I hold my vision on where I'm headed, so where I could pull back my energy from giving it away to a business or giving it away to a job. And I try to, like, okay, there's going to be a little bit of a scaling process. It's going to be natural. If there's a clear guidance to go cold turkey and jump, if there's something that's built and ready, I'll make the jump. But I don't see that. I'm a very rational person as well. I'm not all like, I'm just gonna jump with faith and with nothing set up yet. I'm building the bridges constantly, and I'm holding my vision on where I'm headed always. And my energy is of that space where I already am in that place where I'm already free. I have all my energy back, and I'm choosing each day how I spend my day, and things like that. So let's see here. Mind games. Take care. Be safe. Says mind games to Guinea. Guinea. Appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you both. Got a date to tell. Rudy's got a date to tell. Rudy, I wish you had a date. You got any chicks? You got any chicks, Rudy? That would be cool. That would be cool. You're a good guy. Rudy, we love this show called what is it called again? There's these two. Down with Love. Down with Love is such a cool show. Everybody check out Down with Love, and pre- pretty soon we're gonna check out Love on the Spectrum. Anybody check it out? That might be the solution right there. Who was that just said that? That was Lori Ann. Watch these shows. Watch Down with Love, and that'll get your heart to a good place. That'll help you feel some motivation and a little humanity, a little bit. It's a feel good show, Down with Love. I think it's Netflix or something, and Love on the Spectrum also Netflix. Check those out. Those feel good. Gen X, you right, Source, you right. Thank you, Paul. Mind games. The Gen X effect. I quit cold turkey, bro. Todd, that's something to celebrate. Todd, so that's you, and congratulations, and that's awesome, Todd. We have our vices though. You probably have some vices still. I got vices. Everybody here's got vices. But that's awesome. I celebrate you for that, Todd, for quitting cold turkey. I do celebrate that for you. That is your truth, and it's beautiful. Peace, Source. Have a good one. Thank you, Todd. You have a good one. I appreciate you for biting your tongue a little bit. Appreciate it. Um, Model Lorianne, I'm a circle. You're a circle? I need to rest. Yes, you need to rest. Indeed. Indeed. Rest. Yes, that's what I do too. Model Lorianne, love and that. Thank you. Snapback Trishana. Hey, Source, my guy. Aloha, Snapback. How are you doing? Snapback. I got to throw something cool on. A Snapback's here. Snapback and I are wild. We both wild. Snapback. Got the pineapple glasses. Hey, Rudy, you still here? Sing us a pineapple song, Rudy. Snapback's here. Pineapple. Rudy. Snapback. Everybody, snapback. Ba-doom, boom. Snapback. Everybody, snapback. Ba-doom, boom. Snapback. Everybody, snapback. Boom. Pineapple. Everybody, pineapple. Okay, where are we at? The Gen X effect. What's tomorrow's challenge? I forgot. Tomorrow's challenge is having to do with your pet. So, like, spend time with your pet. Dog, cat, whatever you got. Love your pet. Spend time nourishing. Do stuff like that. Be nice to your pet. Treat him nice. Whatever. And if you don't have a pet, then it's like act like your favorite animal kind of thing. So you might be punting if you don't have an animal. You might be doing a wild card or a mulligan on this one. But if you have a pet, it'd be really sweet. Yeah, look at my the challenge list. It's there. It's on my community posts. Check it out. But that's generally what it is. See, look, you can be a cow if you want. You can just freaking embody the cow. Like, moo. I don't know if you could do that though, Paul. I saw you earlier in the challenge. You weren't willing to to break down the barriers and feel the uncomfort too much. But you just did it really well with this poetry, man. I'm telling you, you hit the ball out of the park on that one, man. You really did. I don't know. I think you were being a little untruthful by saying you didn't never do no poetry because you came through with big time with that poetry. Let's see. Hey chat. Snapback says, hey chat. Modelorian says, thank you, Guinea. I sub back. Everybody connect. Everybody put your user handles in the chat, take pictures of it, or connect to each other in your own time, however you want to do it. This is what it's all about here. Let's see, everybody's connecting. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guinea, Modelorian. Of course, I got you, sister. Gen X Effect, LI, got any chicks? Yeah, yeah. You think that's funny, Jen? I felt bad saying it though, because I don't know how his dating life is, how Rudy's doing. I know Rudy's got tons of ladies when he goes into all the live streams, man. He's got every lady live streamer in the whole YouTube, but I don't know how his love life is. I don't know. Maybe he can take her to Jack in the Box in the neighborhood. I know he likes Jack in the Box. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Modelorian with the hearts. Yes, yes, yes. Magic Healing Jimena. I don't like adulting either. I know. It is tricky. It's tricky. And I don't know. I don't want to give in to it, but that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. And who knows where we'll be soon, though. Rudy Iraheta says, how many has a story to tell on a date? 22752. Not me, Rudy. I wasn't around back then. That's a long time before me. It's so good, Model Orient says. Rudy says, be creative. Crafts is live. Snapback says, hey, Rudy. Mind Game says, dude, he said, bite my tongue. He said, biting off, and then he erased it. You didn't see it. Yeah, I saw biting off. And that's why I spoke to him, Todd, about it. Because, it's not okay for him to do it either. Neither of you should be doing that. Not here. And if you want, don't do it anywhere. Just save your energy and just be in your lane and create the world you wish to create. And people that are in alignment will show up for you, and people that aren't will just fade away into the abyss. And that's okay. Let's see here. Rudy Link, snap back. Rudy, yeah, there he is. There's Rudy. Big pineapple, come sit on the pineapple song. I need to get the tablet out. I said it. Pawpaw. The tablet. This pawpaw is what we youngins call a tablet. Okay, pawpaw. Not this sort of thing. This sort of thing is called paper. It's not a tablet. I don't know about you oldies but goodies, but that to me is paper. This is a tablet, brother. All right, pineapple song. Where were we? Magic Healing Menace. Some people need to chill. Haha. Yes, I know. And anything you say right now is not going to be received well. It sounds like there's sides in this whole thing, so it's better not to say anything at all. Just let it go. Yeah, we're gonna sing a pineapple song. R&B roaming says the source, and everyone in the chat. I must say good night. I look forward to getting to know you more. Thank you, R&B roaming. Good night. Good luck in building your community and your subscribers and everything that you said you're working on. Good luck with that. I'm holding for you. Hold space. Sleep very well. Good night. Yes, Mind Games. Good night. Let's see. Seti's here, everybody. Seti Okuntea. Hello, brother. Mr. Supporter. You're awesome. You are the best. God bless you, Seti. You are phenomenal. Thank you so much. Rudy sharing links. Snapback says hi to Seti. Seti says hello, sister and brother. Hello. Hello. Chris Horde, super excited. Everybody sub up Chris Horde. He's like about to hit 600 subscribers. We like to celebrate things in here. So take the time and sub up Chris Horde PSW. Make sure you watch a video of his. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff because you like him. Because he's hilarious. He's a healthcare worker and he's funny as heck. And he's on vacation in the Bahamas right now. He's on a boat. And I'm going to be checking out your channel, Chris Horde. I want to see some of that beautiful ocean, some of the beautiful boat, some of the, you in a happy place. I want to see some of that content, brother. Share it on your community post, too, if you got pictures. Chris Horde, one away to 600, everybody. Chris Horde, one more sub to 600. Come on, we can do this, family. You could be the one. You could be Mr. Mrs. 600. Guinea Lee, Snapback, loved your live show. Gave me many tips. I'm telling you, Snapback is on a level. She is sharing the wisdom. She's teaching the YouTube. She's teaching the life. She's teaching the spirit side of things. And I loved her live as well. Big ups to Snapback. I loved it. I love it. Snapback, Seti says hello. I miss you, sister, so much. Says Seti to Snapback. Let's see, Seti, sister, yes, nice to meet you. Debrael, Snapback Trishana, Seti, Guinea Lee, Seti, Nightbot. Hey, there's my boy Nightbot. What's up, family? You're doing really great, Nightbot. Gotta get you a pay raise at some point here. Yeah, you're doing great. Let me know if you need anything, Nightbot. You're the best I could ask for. Rudy's trying to get to know you a little bit, hopefully, because you guys got to work together. He's my day bot. You're my night bot. I need you both. We got this. We got this. All right, where were we? Seti says the brother has a respectful character. Thank you, Seti. Thank you so much. Raw footage is here, everybody. What did I just walk in? What? What's so funny? What's going on? What do you mean raw footage? What do you mean? Is this something I said? Is this something I said? What did I do? What did I do? Raw footage. Let's see here. Yes, dancing. Oh yeah, I gotta get the music going. You're right. Good reminder. Snapback. I don't allow disrespect, Michelle. Good point. Good point. Well, I was a little patient this time. Snapback. The individuals at hand. You're right. There's something they got going on. I wish them the best with it all, but I was hey, calm it. Hey, calm it. And I'm just feeling into it and just going forward. And I think we're good. We're good. But you're right, Snapback. Good mama there. You're a good mama. You put your foot down. I like to hear it. I like to hear it. T's Journey, everybody. What's up, T's Journey? How you doing? How you doing? Seti, raw footage. I'm at 469, getting close to 500. Look at that. Raw footage is growing. Let's go. Check out raw footage, everybody. The best freaking super healthy local produce in the blender, making smoothies, making healthy meals left and right. Just amazing beauty. The beauty in those videos, the sound effects. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful content. Everybody check out raw footage. Put your user handles in the chat if you want to connect to everybody. Let's see. Raw footage. Let's get you a blue jacket. Let's get you one of those blue jackets. All right. Raw footage. Where are you here? Hold on. Get my tablet going here. What do you expect to walk into? This is the source. Oh, I need to like my own live real quick. Oh, 17 likes. Look at that. Seti. Oh, Seti's blue jacket. Seti, T's Journey blue jacket. Let's go. Let's go. Seti, standard. T's Journey, standard. Standard. And raw footage, standard. Done, done, and done. Good, 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 good. I think we're up to speed at the moment. Everybody else still working towards. All right, we good. We good. Perfect. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. See, raw foods. Hi, friend. Guinea Lee Days. Montelorian chocolate helps. I will keep you in my prayers. Okay. How about that? Chocolate. Mm. I like, I'm actually of that mindset. I actually, sometimes our bodies, sometimes there's cravings, and sometimes that's what it takes. Just a little bit of happiness, short term. And then sometimes we're gonna feel it later, like, oh, I just needed a Ben and Jerry's tub of everything but the kitchen sink, and now I feel satiated. But then I'm like, oh, and then I wake up the next day. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that again. But I feel better. I'm like, it's like it worked. Maybe a little bourbon, a little shot of bourbon. I don't do shots. I like to drink a nice drink on ice. Maybe I put a little drop of vanilla in it or something nice, flavor it a little bit. But it works. It works. So, follow your guidance, tune in, whatever it takes to make you happy again. Thank you, Snapback. Snapback, I'm just trying to be like you. You know that, right? I think you're the cool one. You're the cool one. Let's see. Seti, Rudy. Rudy says bingo. Bingo, Rudy, bingo. Everybody, it's the 100th day of the year, says Rudy. So we counted to 100 on this live, on the air today. We all did it. Some of us, at least, we're all here and doing that. Deborah Ellis, good, Seti. Thank you. And how are you, Seti? Guinea Lace says, Snapback, you sure don't, sister Ella. Raw footage. I'm going to start a green smoothie challenge soon. Oh, my green smoothie challenge. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I've got my green powder. I might have to throw some things in it so it's just not like, here's a green powder with ice blend. Maybe I'll throw in some superfood stuff too, and see if I can compete in your awesome challenge. Let's go. Looking forward to it. Let's see. T's Journey. Thank you for everything. Thank you, T's. Thank you. You're such a tease. Just playing. Ha. Seti, I'm fine. Thank you, sister. Snapback. Seti, thanks very much. Support you. Seti, oh, here we go. Seti, always bring in the good God. I pray to God to grant you everything you desire. This is the snapback. And good health and happiness throughout your life. Beautiful blessing, Seti. Seti, you should be a minister or a preacher or some sort of a higher up in a within your belief system of spirituality. You are good at it. I like you. I like you. And you did that at 4:44 p.m. Here in Hawaii, at least. So that's a good alignment too. The angels are with you, through you, to Snapback Shoshana, and because Snapback is one of us, it goes through all of us too. So you bless her, you bless yourself, you bless all of us, you bless the whole creation. So we need more of that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Seti says snapback with love and respect, sister. Tease with the thumbs up. Tease journey, tease journey. Raw footage. I haven't said this question in a little while, so maybe there's some new people here. How are you doing? If you want to share in the chat, how are you doing? What are you working on right now? What challenges are you facing in YouTube and in life? Let's see if we can tune in with each other. Let's see if we can help each other, put prayer in for each other. Maybe we have solutions for each other. So, how are you doing? What are you working on? Any challenges you're facing in YouTube and in life? Feel free to share in the chat if you're new here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. And let's glow together, right? Big Jack story time? Right. All right. Raw Fooders, thank you for the coveted blue jacket. Yay. Gen X Effects says chocolate triggers my migraines. Wish I could have it with some kind of normalcy. Yeah, understand that, Gen X. Understand that. Yeah. Let's see. SETI. SETI. Okay, cool. I caught up. I'm very curious. I'm very curious now. Let's see. On the tablet here, the handy dandy tablet. Pineapple song? Pineapple song with lyrics? I don't know if that's what it's called. Go. And then my earbuds are right here. I need to change this up. Intermission, 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 intermission. Okay, let's see here in the chat. Nice meeting everyone. Tease says I have to go. Peace and love. Good night, Tease Journey. Thank you so much. Gen X says, LOL, need the dancing popcorn and drink for brief intermission. I need that. Yeah, send it. Send it my way. Send it my way. What else do I got in there in this basket? Anything fun? I feel like I have a pineapple thing here somewhere. I've got this. Happy place. This is, I should have held this up earlier. I do have that somewhere. Yeah, it's there. Oh, it's underneath. There, I can grab it. This is, I should have held this up earlier. There's the message. This is what this is here. Yes, T's Journey. So happy. Nice to meet you, sister, so much, says Seti. This is a happy place, everybody. This is a happy place. And then I do have another thing down here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's here. It's here. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pineapple, pineapple. I don't know if this is the same pineapple song. Let's try it. I need lyrics though. Is this lyrics? I know. I know there's a pineapple plate down there. It's down there. Let's see. How are you, Seti? I love the pineapple. Yeah, Guinea Lee. Guinea Lee, Guinea Lee. Hey, hey, hey. Guinea Lee, Guinea Lee. Hey, hey, hey. I pray that God blesses you. Love it. Yes, Seti is the most blessingest of them all. That's the pineapples again. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, turn it upside down. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are we doing that? I don't understand your little joke about pineapple turning it upside down. Uh, if he turns it upside down, I'm gonna run, or I don't know what's gonna happen. Huh. Is this the pineapple song? I got the volume. I need volume. I need some volume. This guy. I like it, brother. Apple pen. LMAO. You don't know? I don't know. No, I don't know. What is it? Is it bad? Brother, I like to eat pineapple. Me too. Me too. Uh, I don't know what this song is. This isn't the one, though, I don't think. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Dance time. It's the international sign for swingers. If there's an upside down pineapple on a door, you at the right house. Ah, okay, got it. Got it. I didn't know. Support you. Interesting. With love and respect. Pineapple, pineapple, That's not the right one. It's not the right one. Only Rudy knows. Only Rudy knows. There's a lot of pineapple songs. It's on TikTok? You need to spend more time on TikTok. Oh, wait, what happened here? Support you with love and respect. Thank you so much. Give me the right one then. You need to spend more time on TikTok. Who's that, me? I am not so sure about TikTok. That made me giggle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beep, bop, 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 bop. Pineapple people are on TikTok. Oh, is that where they're at? Okay. No, I think even in the song. Pineapple people. I'm gonna try it. Song lyrics. I don't do TikTok. Seti, thank you so very much. God bless you. Gen X. I deleted TikTok when I deleted Facebook. Too toxic at TikTok. Man, that's a rabbit hole. Yeah. I not have. Seti doesn't have TikTok either. See? That's my people right there. All right, we're gonna see what this pineapple song sounds like. Whatever it is, I'll sing it. Whatever it is, I'll sing it. You know, you know, you know, you know. Sale whiskey, semi-related. I'm suddenly, after 10 years, getting an email a day from Pinterest. Not sure what I can do with that. You should be able to put that as spam or whatever, unsubscribe or something. You're probably signed up on your Pinterest account to receive certain notifications. I built up a pretty good Pinterest account myself. I haven't looked at it in so many years, though. Ooh. Shaka, 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 shaka. Hey, hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Like some people are prickly on the outside. First time that you meet them. Yeah. Pineapples are prickly. Yeah. All over the surface. Yeah. But underneath it all, they are sweet and delicious. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. You don't have to be frightened. Ask an adult to slice it. Such a tasty treat, yeah. Yeah. Make a tropical salad. Pop it in the freezer. Don't let anybody tell you you can't put it on a pizza. Hey! One Hawaiian pizza, please, in our freezer. Extra pineapple. Hey, more pineapple. Hey. Yes. Hey, pineapple. People. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Oh, pineapple people. Pineapple people. Pineapple, spiky on top, sweet inside. Oh, pineapple people. Pineapple people. Pineapple people. Some people carry the world on their shoulders. Frown for everyone they meet. Yeah, yeah. But like pineapples, when you get through the armor, what you find inside is smiling and sweet. Yeah. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. We're waiting to meet you. And when we see you in the street, yeah, yeah. We'll be smiling and swaying and playing ukuleles. Serving up some juicy, fresh pineapple to eat, yeah. Oh, hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, sweet inside. Hey, pineapple people. Spiky on top, pineapple people. Woo, yeah. Yeehaw! Seti, you sing very well. Thank you, Seti. Guinea, pizza. Oh, she likes pizza. Guinea likes pizza. Yay. I like pizza. Oh, another song. Oh, da, 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 da. I need lyrics. I need lyrics. I need lyrics. Okay. Rattling Bog lyrics. Here we go. Next song. Next song. Next song. Next song. Do 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 do. Oh, Nightbot! Yay, Nightbot! Nightbot, 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 Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. You're the man, or woman, or thing, or awesome, whatever. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, continuing on. Next song here, everybody. Rattling Bog, Rattling Bog. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, with the hole in the bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now in that hole there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree. With that tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog, in the bog, in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch. With that branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that branch there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb, a limb on the branch, on the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that limb there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, a nest on the limb, the branch, on the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that nest there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, the bird on the nest, on the nest, and the limb, on the limb, and the branch, on the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now in that bird there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, the egg and the bird, and the bird, and the nest, on the nest, and the limb, on the limb, and the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now in that egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird, the bird and the egg and the bird of the nest, and the nest and the limb, and the limb and the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog, and down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that bird there was a feather, fair feather, rattling feather, feather on the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, and the limb, and the limb, and the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that feather there was a worm, a rare worm, a rattling worm. The worm on the feather, and the feather, and the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, and the limb, and the limb, and the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that worm there was a hair, a rare hair, a rattling hair, the hair on the worm, and the feather, and the feather of the bird, and the bird, and the egg of the bird, and the bird, and the nest, and the limb, on the limb of the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on that hair there was a louse, a rare louse, a rattling louse, the louse on the hair, and the worm, and the worm, and the feather of the bird, and the bird, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the limb, on the limb, and the branch, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh. Now on that louse there was a tick, a rare tick, a rattling tick, the tick on the louse, and the hair, and the hair, and the worm, and the feather, and the feather of the bird, and the word, and the egg, and the bird, on the nest, and the limb, on the limb, and the branch, and the tree, and the hole, and the bag, and the bog, and the down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh. Now on that tick there was a rash, a rare rash, a rattling rash, the rash on the tick, on the louse, on the hair, and the worm, and the feather, and the bird, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the limb, and the branch, and the tree, and the hole, the bog, and the hole, bog in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog, the bog down the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog. The bog down in the valley, oh. Do, 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 do. Woohoo! Woohoo! What was that? What the heck was that? That was awesome. That was a Celtic song. That was something. That was really something. All right, Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. Yoli motivates everybody. Welcome, Yoli motivates. Seti, hello, sister. Cindy, hello. Hey, Yoli. Deborah, hi, Yoli. Guinea, yo, hey, Yoli. Seti, my brother sings. I'm a dancer. Yay! Go, Seti. Dance, 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 dance. Let's go, Seti. All right. Amelia loves Ariel here. Hi, all. How much for Lee for Yoy gonna be on? How much longer are you on? I don't know, maybe up to a half hour. I don't know. We're playing it. We're just playing it. We're chilling. We're chilling out. Amelia, I got a picture of a balloon at the grocery store. It had two princesses on it. Two Disney princesses on it. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't a good enough picture. I would have shared it already, but I tried. I tried. I made an effort. I made an effort. Let's see here. Seti's dancing away. Let's see. Amelia having a rough night tonight. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Amelia. I'm sorry. Yoli, that was nice. Sing it again. Yeah, right. Yeah, Amelia, tell us what's going on with you, Amelia. We are all here for you. That is our subject of this live today, actually. It's how are you doing, Amelia? What are you working out, or what challenges are you facing right now, YouTube or in life? What's going on with you? Share with us. We'll take a little intermission from the song. Let's see. Yeah, if you feel like sharing anything, we're all here for you. Yeah. Yeah, said he was dancing away, man. Said he was dancing away. Said he's dancing away, dancing away. All right. While you're working on that, if you want to share something, feel free to share. I'll go into the next song, and everybody, we all tune in with Amelia on what's going on and see what we can do. Prayer, see if we can. There she is. Okay. Hi, all. I worked today. You'll see how rough it was when I posted. Plus, I just feel like I was being ignored in the Bandy channel. I feel Crystal's mad at me. Don't. It's not that. It's not that. It's tricky being a host of these live streams. I don't think you're being ignored. Let those two things go. You can always ask these individuals though. Next time you're in their lives, their chats, whatever. Next time you see them, ask them. But they'll. I'm telling you, they're gonna tell you no. They weren't ignoring you. They're sorry. They didn't. They didn't. They missed you. It's just a. It's a lot to manage these things. I don't think Crystal's mad at you. I doubt that. There's some energies going on today. I noticed some energies are happening today. Like Todd is definitely battling some things, and there's some YouTube rivalry things going. I don't understand any of it, but so don't worry too much into it. I'm sorry your day didn't go so well at work, but that's one day, and try to have a nice evening. Try to unwind, pamper yourself. Um, Try to whatever your comfort is. You know, some people just need a little Ben and Jerry. Some people need a glass of wine. Some people just need to watch a Netflix show. Yeah, at least we unblocked you. You're not hidden anymore, so that's a win. That's positive. So, yeah, just try to love you too. Love you too. So yeah, you got a lot going on. I know, I see. But one day at a time. Try to get some good rest tonight. Try to really treat yourself nice tonight. Um, yeah, what song would you like me to play? There we go, Amelia. What song do you want me to play? I think there's a Disney song that's right up your alley. I'm sure. You all, yes, we know your heart. You're a very sensitive one. I could tell. I'm sure people can tell. Guinea, Amelia, we're here for you. See, Guinea says we're here for you. Mind games. Oh yeah, creating change, Mr. Guy Bandy. Todd, don't do it. Todd, don't do it. Amelia, Deborah, if you ever in my area, I'll dance with you. She's everywhere. Deborah can simul-locate. She can be right there with you, dance. Cindy sending hugs, Amelia. See, look at all this love here. Look at all this love here. We'll film it. You'll film it. All right. Deborah, I would love that, Amelia. Mind games. Amelia loves RL. He's not a nice person. Don't, no, we're not taking sides. We're not doing that here, Todd. Come on, man. All right, let's sing another song. So Amelia, it's your turn to request a song. It's your turn to request a song. Make it Disney. Make it. Don't do what you mentioned. My name is showing some simply to her. Symphony's good. You're right. You're right. I do see that. You're trying, Todd. I just, I don't want everybody bashing each other all the time. Like it's not my experience, with Guy. Not my experience. So, okay. So Amelia, do you have a song request, or should I just pick a Disney song? I can do that. I know how to do that. Let's see. Disney. I'm not bashing him, just upset with how I was doing. I know, but I also have noticed that Amelia, that you thought I was doing that to you one time, and then I've noticed you on a couple other lives feeling the same thing. So that seems to be like a little pattern there, and it may be your experience, but we play our part in it too. So we're attracting in that experience too. So it's within us a void that we're on the outside getting reflected back to us. So it's an inner process too. Let's see here. Amelia uh, says Disney. I'm not bashing him, just upset with how I was ignored. We saw that. Okay. Guinea says Amelia, always go to good energy flow, and you're here. Good vibes. Yes, absolutely. Queen's Alchemy, Noreen. Greetings to the chat. Hello, Queen's Alchemy, Queen Noreen. How you doing? How you doing? Man, that throwback earlier, that stream you had. Wow, your hair was like totally different. I was like, whoa, look at Noreen. Oh my goodness, look at that. All good, Todd. I appreciate you. Amelia, am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. This is not a right or wrong. There's a middle ground in it all. There's no right or wrong here. Each his own experience, each his own journey, our own reality. Like Todd said, own lane. Like there's no right or wrong here. There's a good place in between right and wrong. How are you, the Doran? I am good. I am well. Thank you for asking, Noreen. Did you have any to title this live? How are you doing? What challenges are you facing? What are you working on right now, or on YouTube or in life? Any challenges? Feel free to share if you have anything, Noreen. Amelia says, I guess you could say my inner working is messed up by my trauma. I posted a very revealing video about my trauma. Okay. Well, it's a process. It's a journey. We just keep working on it. Everybody's got it. It's our own process. You know, just stay focused on it. Just keep doing the work. We're doing good. We're all doing good. We are all doing good. Source, just because you don't want to take a side, there is a right and a wrong. You just choose not to see it, even though I know you say I don't see it because I don't see the sides. I don't know any of this stuff. I will say that with that one individual, I wasn't involved in any of this stuff, and I went in to support that individual, and he flat out started talking bad about me, and I have not returned back to that individual's live streams. He showed who he is. So why would I give my energy? I literally was supporting that individual, and you were friends with that individual. So that's why I even went over to that individual at that time, because I saw you speaking highly of that individual. And then after he treated me badly, and I did nothing to him, I realized that you had a drama thing with him, that you guys are working out something, and he thought everybody aligned with you was bad, so he just kicked everybody out. So that's the ripple effect. So I'm not for it. I don't play those games. He really doesn't know what he's missing out on. That's the way I look at things. Some people, the way they act, they don't know what they're missing out on. They lose big in the end if they operate like that. So let's see. Amelia, Guinea Lee, I'd love to see dance with you too. Amelia wants to dance. All right, we're gonna dance. Here we go, everybody. I got a song. I don't know if it's dance worthy. Tsiganya, Pigitya, Sidium Inganyama, Na Tsiganyama, Pigitya, Baba, Sitia inganyama inganyama. Sio nekwoba inganyama nengwa namabala. Inganyama nenga inambala. Inagama menga inambala. Inagama nenga inambala. Inganyama nenga inambala. Iseti, are you here? Is this your language? What is this? Inganya. From the day we arrive on the planet. That's a song. And blinking step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen. More to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here. More to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. Meritage, how's it? How you doing? How you doing? It's a circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding, the circle of life. That's it. Oh, it just stopped. Amelia says, Guinea says, Amelia, when you're feeling low, surround yourself with positive vibes and those who uplift you, my sister. You can always reach out to me. I've been where you are. Amelia, I truly love you all. Your caring touched my heart. Amelia, sing, sing. You've got to sing. It's time for you to sing tonight. Sing through all of this stuff. Sing and dance through all of this stuff, and it will shed like melting butter off you. That's a sight to see. Melting butter, shedding, woo, melting down to the floor. And then you take your bagel and you just butter. That's what you do with that butter. Seti says, I like you. Sing very well, brother. Thank you, Seti. Seti, the brother has a respectful character. Thank you so much, Seti. Rudy's here, everybody. Hello, Rudy. Guinea, Queen's Alchemy. Love, love, love. Yes, we're trying to hold love here, even through it all. Amelia, Queen, you came in after the problem was fixed. Aw, thank you. Everything good now. Awesome, awesome. Guinea Lee, Amelia, circle of love for you. Aw, yes, circle of love. Nightbot. No, I know. We know. There's energies. It's just there's energies and people. Some people are working through it for us. So we give thanks. We give thanks. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's here serving. Let's see. Next song. The source. That's a lot of carbs. Butter. You don't have to eat the butter. You could just dance in the butter. You could like roller skate around a little. Some people like to butter wrestling. Whatever your maybe it's margarine. Maybe it's margarine. No, that's just as bad. Anywho, thanks for that. You're right. You're right. Eye to eye. She says eye to eye, power line. Eye to eye, power line. Is that a song? That must be a song. Let's try it. A song. Let's see. Eye to eye, power line. Eye to eye, power line. Go. Oh, I need lyrics though. It's Disney. Okay. Okay. Lyrics. All right, so in the chat, it's Disney. Okay, great, Amelia. Thank you. I'm going to look it up. The World Smiles with Basil is here, everybody. Good night, the source. Hey, good night to you. Good night to you, Smile Basil. Basil, what if the world wants to smile with mint or with parsley? Is that okay with you? What if the world wants to smile with arugula or spinach? Is that okay with you? What if the world wants to smile with pineapple? No, that's not an herb. What if the world wants to smile with broccoli? Broccoli. It's okay with you, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's both. Okay, Basil. I know Basil. Yay! We know, but we all know Basil. Basil's great. Wow, it's been ages. Oh, you guys know each other for ages. Look at that. All right, we're gonna play this Eye to Eye song, a Goofy movie lyrics. Oh, it's from a Goofy movie. All right, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Here we go. Basil's cracking up. Just in time. You're just in time for the next song. Here we go. Eye to Eye, a Goofy movie. Lyrics. Eye to Eye, a Goofy movie. Lyrics. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Myself a notion. One, I know that you'll understand. Set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hands. Maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. Yeah. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing eye to eye. If a wall should come between us, too high to climb, too hard to break through, I know that love will lead us and find a way to bring me to you. So don't be in a hurry. Think me before you count us out. You don't have to worry, I won't ever let you down. Nothing's gonna stop us now. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing eye to eye. Seeing it eye to eye. Yes, we are. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing eye to eye. We're seeing eye to eye. Bye, Guinea. Thank you. Oh, I missed some things. Rudy, if you're ever lonely, stop. You don't have to be after all is stolen. I'll beat away from you to me. Take a look and see. Yeah. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Seeing it eye to eye. Seeing it eye to eye. For the first time. For the first time. Seeing it, baby. Yeah, for the first time. Yeah, seeing it eye to eye. Eye to eye. Yeah, eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Yeah. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Thank you, Todd. Blessings, blessings to you. Thank you for watching. This video is dedicated to. It's a Disney song. It's a Disney song. I don't know, it was a lullaby. It wasn't a lullaby. It's a Disney song. It was a Disney song. I'll be back up all year. Oh, Veronica B's my backup singer. Yay, Veronica B is my backup singer. Let's go. All right, we're going to sing the next song, Veronica B. You ready for this one, Veronica B? All right, we're doing this. I sang this when I was probably 10 or 12 years old at a ski resort in Colorado. After we skied the whole day, we went to the lodge at the bottom of the hill and we sang karaoke. My dad, my uncle, and their friends. I got a week off of school that week. It was fun. And this is the song we sang karaoke on stage. So here we go, Veronica B. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. It's called Don McLean, American Pie. Here we go. Here we go. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing among good old boys, we're drinking whiskey and rye. Singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. And I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. Started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang urges in the dark. The day the music died. We were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." It's a long song. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with the fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance. 'Cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? So singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." Singing, "This'll be the day that I die." And there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell to break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. Today the music died. You're singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. But she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before. But then the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed. The lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. They were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Oh, hello, new friend, Earl Sober Lens. Hello. Oh no, one more. One more. I don't know. Maybe I could do one more. Inagata Davida next. Is that a long one too? I'll play one. I'll play. My voice does go. I could do Inagata for like one lyric, and then I'll go because this is the end of the live. 2 hours. Let's try it though, just for a little lyric. Inagata. Keep it reals here. Aloha Davida with lyrics. Vida lyrics. I'll try like a lyric or two, and then we'll go. We'll be say bye bye. But thanks for being here, Earl Soberlens. Welcome, new friend. Keeping real Annette's here. Aloha, welcome. Aloha, aloha. Seti, keep hello. Veronica B. Encore. All right, encore. One more little lyric here. And we go. And we go. Haha, yes, Earl. Thank you, Earl, for being here. All right, we're gonna do this. Inagata Davida lyrics. It's 17 minutes. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Look at you. You're on the screen. Oh, it's Earl. You changed your user thing to Earl Soberlens. How about that? You know me, man. Rolla says hi. What's up, man? I should have known it was you. I had to see your image to know for sure, though. We're going to do a little lyric for you, and then we're going to go. Rollo! Rollo! Woof! 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 Rollo! Inagata Davida, honey. Don't you know that I love you? Inagata Davida, baby. Don't you know that I always be true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this land? Please take my hand. Ah. Inagata Davida, honey. Don't you know that I love you? Inagata Davida, baby. Don't you know that I'll always be true? Because it's a 17 minutes. Of course you did. Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this land? Please take my hand. Yeah, Amelia. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, last lyric here. Nightbot. Yay, Nightbot. Good job. Last lyric. Here we go. Yay, Nightbot! Yay, Nightbot! 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 Boom, 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 this might be the longest instrumental ever. Might have to end on an instrumental. Nailed it, buddy. All right, I did it. You're right, Earl. All right, done with show, everybody. Done with show. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Y'all have a phenomenal night or day if you're starting a new day. God bless you all, as Seti would say. Annette would say, keeping it real. Earl would say, Rollo taught me everything I know. He's a good dog. And congratulations on your sober lens, brother. Look at that. You got a new logo and everything. It's phenomenal. I'll have to check in. I haven't checked in on you in a little while. It's going to be a Rolo birthday again soon, huh? We're going to have to see you give him a cookie again. I'm looking forward to that next version of the Rolo birthday video. The Rollo, I guess. Rolo, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, peace and love. Blessings to all. Have a great one. Aloha. Talk to y'all soon. Yeah, keeping it real. That's right. All right, y'all. Later. Bye. Okay.